Good morning. So this is Bali. This morning's session, we need to have a small step or anything like that, a small seat, a small stool, a footstool, just something that's a little bit stable. I'm using the bench today just because I do have one. We need resistance bands, just one or two. It can be a long one, it doesn't matter if it's a short one or a long one. And some weight. So some of us are still using our trusty gym bag or kids bag with rice or whatever from our cupboards in it. I'm going to use a barbell just because, again, I have it. If you don't have anything, you can use your body weight. It's totally fine. So we'll start with a mini warm-up and then our exercise. So this is pretty much weights. So that will work as our warm-up as well. And we're going to go for repetitions as opposed for like seconds. All right, so let's bring our hands together. How are we feeling? Hopefully pretty good. The weather's not too bad. All right, arm circles. All right, we'll go forward. Warm up those arms, warm up those pecs. Backwards. All right, the other thing, if you want some music, just some nice music that helps you get through the exercises is a good idea, but you don't need it. A mat, I always have a mat, and some fresh water. And hopefully I'm not too tinny, I can't open the back roller door because of the cat, because we don't want her to go outside and get lost. So just twisting through the midsection, warming up that body. All right, we're going to lift up our knees and open up our hips. That's it. So bring up that knee, bring it out to the side. You want to keep the rest of your body straight. All right, now we're going to find our balance and we're going to go down to our feet. So ankle circles. One foot at a time, and sides. All right, I'm just going to move my steps out of the way. You don't need them to start. I'm going to turn my music up a little bit. Now we're going to grab our weights to start with. So whether you have your bag, whether you have a kettlebell, whether you have a stack of books. All right, move please, Kylie. All right, so we're going to grab our weights. We're going to bring our hands in. Shoulders, we're going to roll our shoulders back and down. Make sure you can see me. And what we're going to do is leading with our elbows. So we'll come close. You want to lead with your elbows, okay? Because you don't want to, if you were doing this, we're going to, yeah, perfect. So we don't want to hurt our wrists. This is going to put too much pressure on our wrists. So bringing our shoulders back and down. We're bringing them up. So you can go out, you just protect your wrists. Back down, up. We're going to go for 12 repetitions. That's it. 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 7, 8, 9. That's it. You want to breathe as you're pulling it up. All right, we've got 2 more. 1 and 2. Now what we're going to do is bring our hands just outside of our thighs. If we have dumbbells, which I see you have some dumbbells. And what we're going to do with this one, it's a little bit, it's a shoulder press. But we're actually going to bring it from here and up because we have light weights. So it's more, all right. I don't know if you can, hopefully you can see this. So we're kind of bringing it down from our thighs, bringing it up with a bent elbow, and then pressing it up. All right, so we're just going to get more out of this exercise, bring it a little bit further out. Now, if you had heavy weights, you wouldn't do this, you would hurt yourself. So keep those shoulders back and down. Let's go for it. 5 repetitions. 6, 7. All right, breathing through it. All right, we're going to go for 12 again. 9, 10, 11, and 12. And press. Okay, we're going to bring it back down. So if you want to put your weight down for a second and just shake out your forearms. Yep, shake it out. Then we're going to pick it up again. So again, we want our hands a little bit closer, shoulder blades back and down, and let's do it together. So we're going to go for 12 again. 2, breathe. 5, that's it. So you're working those delts, those shoulders. 10, 11, and one more. 12. Now we're going to bring our weights just outside our thighs, back to the side. And we're bringing it just in front a little bit and then pressing it up. So out a little bit and pressing it up. That's it, just because we have light weights. Now if you did have heavier weights, you'd come to your shoulders and you'd press it up only. But because we have light weights at home, that's it. And press, breathing out. All right, we'll go for 2 more. All right, good job. All right, pop that down again. I'm going to shake it out, shake our forearms out. Oh, that's my cat telling me she wants me to feed her. So what we're going to do next is we're going to grab our weights. So you want your weight, if you have a bar, pop it on your back. If you have other weights, hold it in your arm. But, sorry, with your dumbbells, what we can do is we're just going to bend over. It's almost like a stiff leg deadlift, and we're going to come up. So if you have a bar, pop it behind your back. Otherwise, if you can hold your weight in front. All right, we're going to come forward. So keeping our natural spine and then coming up. So you want to feel it in your lower legs or in your legs, lower body. Coming down as far as you can, keep natural spine. Again, we don't want heavy weights. Now with your dumbbells, you can just hold them down here and then come back up. Going down, up. You want to be warming through that back. And up. So stiff leg deadlift. All right, nice work. All right. So midsection of your feet. Let's go for 2 more. All right, fantastic. All right, so what we're going to do next is we're going to do that one more time, and then we're going to grab our bands. We want our bands nice and close. If you want to shake out your legs. All right, so working a little bit of our back. So let's do these again. So you want your feet hip distance apart, stiff legs, and we're just coming down. So you want your weights midsection of your feet, and you want to keep your spine neutral all the way to the back of your neck. Okay? All right, breathing through. Fantastic. So keep that neutral spine. It's very important to be mindful of our spines. All right, let's do 3 more. 1, 2. When you come up, you want to open up your hips as well. 3. Okay, so popping your weights down. We're going to grab our band, a resistance band. All right, so we've done these before together. We're going to have the band on our thumbs with our palms facing our thighs. And we're going to bring them out. This one's too stiff. You want good resistance, but not too much. And we're bringing our shoulder blades together. So we're opening up our chest, bringing our shoulder blades together. So see how my shoulders are going behind? You want to kiss your shoulder blades together. All right, so warming up that back. All right, and squeeze, and squeeze. Good work. Squeeze, and squeeze. I like that colour. That's it. Kiss those shoulder blades together. You really want to warm them through. It's not a fast movement. Kiss, kiss, and all right. So let's bring them in front of us now. And we're going to do the same thing. So keep their shoulder blades back and down. And we're just going to, a little bit different move. You're just using your shoulder blades to move your band. You want to feel it, really squeeze them together as much as you can. All right, let's do 5 more. 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. All right, we're going to grab our weights again. So whatever weight you have, we have dumbbells this morning. We're going to have our hands just outside of our thighs. All right, so what we're going to do is neutral spine, shoulders are back and down. We're going to roll it down. We're going to move into our back. So our knees are going to have a slight bend. I'm going to make sure I've got our neutral spine. And we're going to bring our shoulder blades together again. We're going to bring keeping our arms in. So we're going down and up. And again, you're squeezing those shoulder blades together. So you should be able to feel your shoulder blades coming together. You really want to open the shoulder blades up and then move the shoulder blades back in. All right, in. All right. All right, squeeze them. And we're going to do 6 more. 2, 3, squeeze. 4, 5, and last one, 6. All right, you can pop your weight down carefully, shake it out. We'll do it all over again. So grabbing your band. Yes, definitely warms us up doing weights. Definitely need that jacket off. All right, so hands again in front, palms facing our thighs, and we're going to bring our shoulder blades together, kiss them together. Really think about those muscles between your spine and your shoulder blade that are contracting to bring your shoulder blades together. All right, so this is really good for posture. Keep those shoulders back and down. Kiss those shoulder blades together. Puff that chest out, nice and strong. Nice and strong. All right, good work. Fantastic. All right, we're nearly there. We'll do 3 more. 1, keep kissing them together. 2, and 3. All right, now we're going to bring them in front of our face, in front of our chest, and at our face, and bring our shoulder blades together again. So a little bit different movement, even though we're working pretty much the same muscles. All right, some of our bands have a bit more resistance than others. You want to get as much resistance as you can. Make sure we're breathing through them. Kiss those shoulder blades together. Kiss those shoulder blades together. Kiss those shoulder blades together. Again, we'll do 3 more. 1, kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. And 1 more. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Mwah, 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 mwah. We can pop that to the side. We'll pick up our weights again. Now this is called a bent over row. Hands, make sure your weights are even, balanced on both sides. Shoulders back and down, that's perfect, Louise. Bring it to your belly button, making sure your arms don't ring out. 3, so really open up those shoulder blades and then really bring them back together. 6, so we'll go for 6 more. 1, you don't have to go fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more. 6. All right, you can pop your weight down. All right, so the last 2 parts of our upper body. We're going to grab our resistance bands again. We're going to hold it 1 up on our shoulder blade, bending our arms, and we're just going to extend our arm. All right, ready? So bring your belly button towards the spine. You want to be nice and strong. 2, we'll go to 12. That's it. That's it, nice and steady. All right, we're going to breathing through them. 10, 2 more. 1, 2. And now we're going to swap sides. All right, hold that shoulder. We're going to go for 12 on this side as well. So lock that elbow in. You're only moving your forearm. Breathing through. Belly button towards the spine. Nice control. All right, we've got 2 more. 1 and 2. Now we're going to grab our weights again. So it's better if you do have your dumbbells. If you don't, perfect. We're going to do bicep curls. So again, you want to lock in your elbows into your body, and we're literally curling it up. So you want to make sure your wrists are straight. That's it. All the way, full extension to your thighs. Breathing through. Shoulder blades back and down. We've got 2 more of these. All right. Pop that down. We're going to pick up our weights again. Not our weights. We're putting our weights down. We're grabbing our bands. We're going to do the same thing again. So onto our shoulders. We're going to extend. We're going to hold it for a little second, and then we're going to bring it up. Hold it, and then bring it up. 3. That's it. Perfect, ladies. 6. Breathing through. Belly button towards the spine. All right, that's 12. We're going to swap sides. All right, let's go for 12 again. So belly button towards the spine, locking in your elbow, making sure you're breathing through them. Don't dislocate your thumb. Hold, and then bring it back in. Hold, bring it back in. Hold, bring it back in. Good job. Hold, bring it back in. All right. 10, 11, and last one. All right, so we're going to grab our weight again. Careful picking up your weights, bringing your shoulder blades back and down. We're going to do the same with our bicep curls. So locking in our elbows, we're going to come up, hold for a second, and then mindfully bring it back down. That's perfect. 2, 3, 4, all the way to 12. All right, belly button towards the spine. All right, it's 10, we've got 2 more. If you haven't done 12, keep going to 12. All right, before you go back down, we're going to do 1 more round, triceps and biceps. So triceps and our biceps. So we're going to hold it again on our shoulder, bent elbow. All right, we're going to go slow down and then just back up as well. So a little bit different this round. All right, bring your belly button towards your spine. All the way, full extension. Mindful. All right, we've got 6 more to go. 3 more to go. 2, 3. All right, let's swap sides. And we'll do the same on this side. So arm on your shoulder. We're going to go for 12. Lock in your elbow. Slow down. Slow back up. Nice work. So 6 more. 2. Good work. 1. 2. I feel like I'm playing like a fiddle or something, you know, would have thought a violin. All right, so just close I'll ever get to a violin, I think. All right, shoulders back and down. We're going to do the same thing for our bicep curls. So we're going to go slow up, and mindful back down. So locking in those elbows. All right, Louise. Yep. So all right, good work, Jess. Nice and controlled. Belly button towards your spine. All right, not too fast. Time under tension. Have a little bend in your knees to protect your knees from stiffening. All right. I honestly have lost count, so I'm going to do another one, and then we're going to pop the weight down. Shake it out and have a little sip of water. All right, let's pop the weight down. Carefully, of course. Shake it out a little bit. We'll grab a bit of water and we'll grab out our mats. So we're going to do mats. We're going to do a little bit of core and use our step. Okay, so You don't have to use this if you don't have one. It's just kind of like an bit of added bonus. But I'll move a step away first. We're going to start with our weights. So we're going to pop them, move that out of the way as well. So what we're going to do is weights in front of our face. Hopefully you can see me. We're going to lift our legs up as high as we can and bring them as low as you can. You want to try to keep spine neutral when it comes down. So only go as far as you can. All right, everyone's on the ground. Yep. Weights over your face, legs in the air. I feel like a wiggle song. And going down. So to make it harder, you go lower. And to make it a little bit easier and less pressure on your back, you just don't go as low. All right, let's go for 15. So that's about 4. All right, 6, 7. Now, another option is actually bending your knees. There's less pressure again on your back. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Another option is bent knees, and then you straighten your legs out. All right, I'm going to say that's 8, 10. So we've got 5 more to go. If you're shaky, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, 3 more. 2, and last one. So come up carefully. We'll pop the weight to the side. We're going to bring in our steps. Okay. You want to get nice and close to your step, as close as you can get comfortably. So you're going to get a little bit familiar with your step. We're popping our feet on the step, hands by our side, and we're going to do a bridge. So as far up as you can, protect your neck. And we're going to come back down. So 1 vertebrae at a time. All right, perfect, perfect. All right, let's go together. So squeeze your glutes and roll yourself up all the way to your shoulder blades and then back down, but only as far as you feel comfortable. Coming up and down. If you do one more, you can actually extend one leg at a time. That puts a little bit more intensity into it, but you don't need it. To make it a little bit easier, you can actually not use the step. If you're finding it hurts too much, it's too much pressure on your back, okay, rolling down. So squeeze and then roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, and then squeeze. Now make sure you're protecting that neck. You feel it in your hamstrings, all the way up, and then rolling back down. All right, let's do it again. And we'll go for another 3 more. So squeeze the glutes all the way up, work all those back muscles. I can feel my hamstrings. 2, and 1 more. All right, rolling up and back down. All right, we can move the chair away. We will do leg raises again. So with your weight in front of your face, don't let it fall on your face. Want to hold it nice and securely. Legs in the air, and then we bring it back down and you hit your chair. All right, good work. So you want to go come off the ground if you can with your hips, and all the way back down. Now you want control, you don't want to go fast. Let your abs do the work. All right, they're in charge right now. It's your brain and your abs. Your mat, you can to protect your spine. Kicking the chair. All right, you can point your toes. All right, we'll go again for 3 more. 2 and 3. All right, let's pop our weights down safely, move our chairs close to our buttocks. Nice and familiar. All right. And squeezing our glutes. Let's do this together. Rolling up all the way. Hands gently beside your feet.